John Terranova settles West Hills Giant in the Toyota Bluegrass Stakes. Big race last time in the Gotham, and he went to the front in there. Is that going to be now his best style, or was that just a setup that day?
You know, I think it just happened to be that day. There was some speed stretching out inside of it. None of it really went. The pace was relatively soft. You know, I think he's done better with a bit of a target in front of him. Keeps him a lot more focused. He's still a bit of a green colt. Obviously, it's learning, but you know, that being his second start of the year, I thought it was a brilliant move forward. And you know, since then we got a little setback for a few days. We were looking at going in the Wood Memorial, but he had scoped dirty a few works back, so we pushed back a breeze. But he breezed sensational up at Beaumont the other morning, and put him on a van heading here, and he's all settled in.
Was there anything that you noticed that was kind of signal that he was ready for that wake up in the Gotham and the way he was coming up to that race?
We expected him to run very well. Yeah, he was training very, very good. You know, going into the race, we gave him that sprint prep purposely 3 weeks earlier. You know, thought with an outside trip he might have won that. He really was a little hesitant up the rail, made some adjustments, put a small pair of blinkers on him, and he really responded with a big move forward in the Gotham.
Anything about his pedigree, running style, physical makeup, anything that gives you any hint about the poly track?
Not so much. I mean, he's one on turf, he's one on dirt. You know, Sons of Giants Causeway, offspring themselves. He's a frost giant. They've all seemed to have taken to this track year after year, so you know, we're hoping he'll take to the third surface now.
Tell me about the filly you're considering for the Beaumont on Sunday.
A filly named Fearless Jacq, owned by Sovereign Stable. She was a purchase out of Newmarket after her first start. Ran in the Talma. They brought her over here, ran her straight there. I didn't get her till after that race. Came out with a little bit of a respiratory infection out of that race. Decided, you know, call the season quits, just let her rest up for a little bit through the winter. We brought her down to Palm Meadows, got her ready. She grew, filled out nicely. Had 2 good races sprinting on the turf. She wants to go a little bit further than that. I'm not sure how far, but 6-7 furlongs should suit her nicely. You know, they told me from Europe that she had trained very well over synthetics over there before her debut. So, you know, that certainly could be a possibility. But, you know, she had a little bit of a rough trip last time, 5 furlongs, just a touch short getting up, but thought she was much the best in her last race.
Was the distance of the Beaumont one of the real deciding factors in picking that spot?
You know that, and I just think she's a 3-year-old filly coming forward to be a third start off the layoff, and I really think she's going forward. She's shown a lot of quality to us, and we'll see if she can jump forward and, you know, maybe make an impact here.
She won when you first got her, that gave you the indication this could be a Grade 1 winning filly?
Not particularly, but, you know, hard to say, because she'd only run once. We had never trained on her, been around her. She won first out at Newmarket against a pretty decent field over there, from what I'm told. And, you know, I don't think that's too easy to do for a first-timer. And, you know, so she showed some quality early, and my ownership group there, they thought enough to buy her and bring her all the way over here. So so far she's coming into her own right now, so hopefully she's a filly going forward, and she'll have an impact here.